start again. It's a red stick.
Welcome back to another video. So I've got a few new Born Pretty products to show you today. I've got a couple of pots of their non-stick hand extension gel. It's not the same as the solid tips gel. It does look and feel the same, but it's not. It's completely different. I might do a comparison video on them. Not sure yet. So I've got it in white and pink. Fantastic stuff this, it really is. And I got a black, a white and a red. I haven't got a black, a white and a red. And I always need them. So I got them in the big 10ml bottles. And the Black Spore series this is. So I'm just going to give them a quick swatch. Really nice gels, I really like them. The black would need 2 thin coats, I would say. But the white and the red were just really opaque in 1 coat. But I do like Born Pretty gels, they are good quality. You can get 20% off, guys, Born Pretty, using my code Aggie20. They've got a massive sale on at the minute. I think the sale's on until the 30th. So go and take advantage of that. Link's always in my description box. So that's them swatched. That red is a perfect Halloween blood deep kind of red, isn't it? Perfect red. I really like that. I do. I like it a lot. And that's Born Pretty's glossy super top coat as well. Fantastic. So I'm just going to do a couple of quick examples with this extension gel. I'm using this tip, but I've not etched the inside of it, and I should have done. Make sure you etch the inside of the tip. So don't use your fingers, guys. I've seen so many people using the fingers. Put gloves on. So I'm just going to push that down. Just literally push it down like that. And that is it. Guys, I nearly swore then. I effed up. I made a cock up. This should have been pink. I was planning on showing you how to do a simple French tip, French manicure. So this should have been pink. And the tip should have been white. Yet again, how many times have I done this? I did it white, back to front. So I'm just going to stick that straight in the lamp now for 60 seconds. Super quick, super easy. And I'm just going to file around that cuticle area now. So as I did a cock up and I did this white, I thought I'll just turn it into a little Halloween nail or something. So I'm just filing around the cuticle area just for any little bits that have leaked out. And then I'm going to really sharpen it up because it's Halloween nail. It needs to be like a sharp claw. I'm just going to sharpen it right up and then buff off all that shiny surface, and then I'll get it painted. Should have been just a simple French tip. Anyway, I'm using Born Pretty Neon. This is out of one of their neon collections that they do. Proper Halloween slimy green, isn't it? So I'm just going to paint this whole nail to start with in the green. Look at that. Perfect Halloween green. I think this turned out a bit more fun than a French manicure tip, whatever you call it. I'm going to stick that in the lamp now for 30 seconds. Just 1 coat. And I'm going to matte top coat it because I want to paint a French tip. It still turned out to be a French tip, just a Halloween style one. And I just think you can get your lines a lot neater when you paint on a matte surface. So I want quite a deep smile line. I'm doing it in black. Yeah, quite a deep one. I'm going to colour that in black and cure that for 30 seconds. Right, now I'm using my Cart foil glue, and I'm just going to go over the green part with the foil glue. And I'm going to stick some of these on, just a couple of bats, sweets, pumpkins, just some little Halloweeny type images. So yeah, paint that green. You don't have to be perfectly neat because you're going to top coat over it in a minute anyway. Paint the green with the foil glue, and that cures in the lamp for 30 seconds as well. I'm just going to cut little images out of a few different foils that I had. And I'm just going to start sticking them. I'm not going to peel them yet. I'm going to stick them all on first, then I'm going to peel them. So that's them all peeled off. I'm just going to give them a quick coat of Born Pretty Super Top Coat, and that'll be this nail finished. I think I do matte top coat it at the end. Not sure. Just a quick, easy Halloween set, isn't it? I love it. I like it a lot. So I'm just going to show you quickly one more way to use this stuff, because I cocked that first nail up. So I'm going in with a base coat now. I didn't do this on the last nail. I should have done. I don't know what's wrong with me today. So quick base coat. And this time, I'm not going to etch the inside. You don't need to etch the inside this time. We're going to use this tip as a mould. Bit like a dual form, but it turns out better than a dual form. And I'm going to completely fill this tip. You'll see a bit of white powder on my finger there. I'm just dipping my finger in clear acrylic. And it just helps it not be so sticky. Not that it is sticky, but it kind of stuck to my rubber gloves a little bit. You could use alcohol, I suppose. But I'm just going to completely fill this whole tip. You don't need brushes. It's just so clean and easy. No tidy up, no mess. Make sure you push it right up the sides of that tip. Make sure you're using a tip as well that's not pre-etched or pre-buffed, or else you won't get it off. And I'm literally just going to stick that on the nail and cure it. I'm going to stick that in the lamp now for 60 seconds. This stuff as well, as a beginner, I would have loved this stuff. For anyone that's not so good at shaping with a brush and stuff, just use your bloody fingers. I would have loved this stuff when I was just starting out. I really would. So look guys, we're just going to pop that tip off. Look. Look at that, just pop straight off. So I'm just going to file around that cuticle area. I didn't like the shape of the tip I used actually. So I am going to snip it down a little bit. I was going to file it down and I thought, no, I'm not filing all that down. Get your clippers out. Snip it down. Give it a file over and a nice little buff. And that is literally it. Super, super easy. I love this stuff. I really do. Quick buff, and then we're going to use Born Pretty Super Top Coat and top coat it. And that is literally it. Quickest nail I think I have ever done. I would imagine a full set using this stuff wouldn't even take half an hour. It really wouldn't. Look at the shape and everything. Dual forms do kind of do that shape for you, but not quite. Whereas these pop-off nail tips, there's no shaping whatsoever. Look at that. How easy was that, guys? Anyway, that is it for today, guys. Bit of a boring one, bit of a quick one. But I just wanted to show it you, and I've no more footage left. That is 2 nails I've just done. All links, discount codes will be below. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And hopefully, I'll see you all back in my next one. Take care, bye!